I'm definitely the heifer and you're the hog.
No, I'm the heifer and you're the hog.
So, Gregory, you've been reading of late.
I bestow upon you this book. May you read it for me, please?
Yes, sire, there seems to be trouble in the south.
Yes, and in the north.
I believe there's only one thing that we could accomplish.
To war!
To war!
Charge! You've been reading of this book that I've been trying to get you to read for years now.
Yeah, it's a fantasy novel called
The Blade Itself by Joe Abercrombie.
Joe Abercrombie. Fun fact,
Yep.
everyone in the 2000s
Loved his store.
loved
His store, everyone was like, let's go. And then he was like, I'm shutting up shop. He said, stop, drop,
Close them down, shut them
closing
up,
down,
shop.
shutting down shop. And I'm going to write.
Whoa!
Whoa, I got a book idea.
Got myself a book idea.
There's some flatheads and a wizard. And
Stop! Stop! Got the flat hair with a wizard.
Oh, man. If only rappers wanted to rap about, in general, any music genre. I wish they talked about fantasy more, fantasy novels.
They're all talking about waging war.
Yeah. Only Lord of the
Trouble in the South was an issue with me, so I got my crew and my army. We went down and we waged the war. Stop, shop, shut them down, open up shop.
We went down, waged the war, stopped in Bucktown, got some whores.
It was good. That's what we did back then.
I whelped a bastard. Now he's a problem. He wants my throne. And there's nothing I can do to stop him.
Check out that wizard over there. I'm about to go and see what he's doing over there. He's smoking a pipe and it's got green inside. As a rapper, you know that I like that as well.
I like that. That lyric was hot.
Hot
That
lyric.
was hot. Spicy lyrics. I never... Spicy lyric alert! I've never heard someone rhyme over there with, of all phrases, over there.
I do that a lot. Sometimes people will be like, wow, you're actually good at freestyle. I'm like, you missed it. I just said the
I
same
fooled
words.
you once more.
I just keep saying the same words over and over again.
Mom's spaghetti. There's spaghetti on his spaghetti already. The spaghetti is spaghetti. Spaghetti on his spaghetti on the mama spaghetti. And people are like, damn, Greg.
Someone blows a little horn. It's like, we've got a freestylist over here.
King, a freestyler approaches.
My liege, a freestylist approaches.
And he will be spitting a rhyme for you.
Hello, my liege. I hope you don't mind. I've come here for a piece of your time. There's bandits afoot, and I don't know what to do. I need a lot of people. Maybe assemble a crew.
We're going down south because that's where the problems are. We're the people of the north. That's where the good people are.
And over to the east, there's people we haven't seen. They'll be here in book 3. Oh, my God, hold my peen.
Hold my pee.
I've put it on the table. That's it. I've plopped it down. It's
Look at
there next to the chicken. And oh, my God, I took your crown.
You could look at it nicely. You could look at it sad.
Don't be mad. Don't be alarmed. Don't be glad.
You mustn't be glad when you see my peen, but you must recognize that now I am the king.
That's how you do it. Whoever has...
Who approaches the king stand? I do.
I am the king. My God, look at his Johnson. He's clearly the king.
They call out some kind of Wayne or some witch or some kind, like, you there, Wayne.
Wayne. What is a Wayne?
I don't really know. I think I'm making up a word right now that's not real. You read the book, though.
I'm reading, yeah.
I do a lot of listening to books.
Yeah, because you can't read.
Yeah, I
Chris
am.
is always like, I read a lot. No,
I
you don't. You
know.
listen.
I do. I like to listen.
It's crazy because you're such a bad listener in real life, and yet you can listen to...
Books on tape?
Yeah.
Maybe it's because holy shit. I did get bad at listening right around the time that I started listening to books on tape.
You're really bad.
Maybe if you had a British accent and you were talking about cool stuff for once, I would be able to pay attention. But instead,
Jester approaches.
you're always like, did we post to YouTube today?
That is me, yeah. Someone's got to be in charge here.
Yeah, and it's you.
Yeah.
But I want you to know I have been fomenting unrest.
Fomenting unrest upon my people.
Yes, I've been in the alleys. I said, Gregory, he's not a just king. And then I plop out my hog, and they're like,
My God, you're a just king.
There will be treachery afoot upon my ruling.
I do not think so.
here's my hog.
Guards, to the streets! And I want you to kill every children you see. But sir, why just the children? I want what I want.
Because I got a certain bloodlust. And I need child blood to quench it.
The children's blood laying on the street is much better.
Well, I listen to a lot of books on tape, and I think I found a lot of the times you read stuff and nothing really means something. Like when I read stuff, I'm like, it's not as funny because it's funnier to hear stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like a lot of these fantasy lines that you read, you're like, yeah, that's just normal fantasy stuff. But then when you hear someone say it, you're like, oh my God, I might have ventured too deep into the realm
Of listening.
Yeah, 'cause, I mean, I have 132 books on my Audible.
And you listen to them all at the same time.
Yeah, all at once. No,
Going
once, going twice, going 4 times.
I'm reading 20 books at the same time.
No, but I'm getting desperate, like, because there's all these good books, and then I'm like, it's kind of like you're chasing a high.
Right.
Like, the good books are good. They also have great narrators. Like, there are some books that I just turn off. I'm like, I heard these were good, but the narrator sounds like he's asleep. And if he doesn't sound like he's asleep, he's smacking his lips directly into my ears.
You know what I found helps with that? Reading the book yourself.
Yeah, no, I know. I need to pick up.
Because there's no...
Yeah, and that shit pisses me off, dude.
There's none of the licks.
I have good friends.
I have good friends.
Period. I have little change of subject here.
I have good
But
friends.
I got pretty good friendships in my life.
No, I'm saying that I have friends that I love and adore, and then the moment they start chewing, I'm like, oh my fucking
You
God, I'll
can't
kill
handle
you.
anybody eating.
No, I can't handle.
I think
the
I've talked
sound
about
of
this
chewing.
before.
Yeah,
I ate
drives
chips
me.
in front of Chris once. He's like, "You doing it?" I was like, "Sorry, I'm hungry."
Yeah, oh man, there's a word for it, but it's like nails on a chalkboard for me. It makes me want to die. And
If you were the king of and you were sitting with your cabinet, you would be like,
Kill him now. You there.
mouth muncher.
Secretary of the Chill. Have him executed by choking him.
Excellent choice.
if
Your
you were a
Majesty.
king, if you were a king of a kingdom, what would be your way of executing like traitors?
We've talked about this.
We have?
Yeah. What did I say?
I don't think we have.
Oh yeah,
We have?
I think so.
Dude,
I have
the
them sit
podcast.
in
It's gonna just start repeating itself.
I sit them in a chair and I pace back and forth looking at them
oh yeah.
until they fall asleep, and then I creep up behind them and I choke them.
We have talked about this. I think I changed my mind. I want to launch people.
Launch them out of a catapult.
Yeah, just as
Oh, you know what would be cool? Like during war, like when people are trying to invade, and you take your prisoners and put them in the catapult and launch them
Yeah.
at people. Maybe that's you can't be executed until war.
It's a way to monger fear. I was reading a book, forget what it was, but it was basically about like the catapult had just been invented in this world,
yeah.
and they were trying to launch people over the wall into the town to freak the people out that they were sieging.
Yeah.
But the catapult it started too quickly, and it would basically like just so much force would just like rip people apart.
Yes.
So instead of like launching full people, they were just like launching like body parts and like blood mist
Why
on their own army.
Why were people being split in half after being catapulted?
Because like the force was so much, like it like would just like launch people.
My
Yeah.
God, they're sending over body parts.
Yeah, it was gnarly. It was very
This is exactly what this town needs
Body parts.
for our dungeon.
Bodies.
For our dungeon body.
Yeah, we took all his arms off. We got to put them back on so we can take them off again.
I think it would be fun to, like, if I was executing people, like chop someone's arm off and then immediately catch it on fire, so like they have to survive. And then,
like cauterize their wound.
yeah, and then like you have your arm and like you're just like waving it at them.
Listen, I would be executing people, but I'd be doing bits the whole time.
Yeah.
I'd rip their arm off, and then I'd start like slapping them in the face with their own arm back and forth, and I'd go, "Stop hitting yourself! Stop hitting yourself!" Yeah.
Chop off both their arms and then bring the jester down to the dungeons
Mm-hmm.
and have the jester be like, "By a round of applause, who in the crowd? Oh, you have no arms."
I really like that your jester was kind of doing stand-up too. Like your jester is just a guy you bring down to the dungeon, and you're like, "Do a tight five for the prisoners."
Real quick, by a round of applause. Oh, how sad.
Oopsie, King Boy ripped off your armsy womsies.
Clap your feet.
Clap. Ooh.
And then what do they call the executioner? Chop his feet off.
Chop his footsie wootsies right off, sees.
The king enters.
But anyway, so we digress. I want to play a line from a book that I just listened to, that I have been listening to, called The Assassin's Apprentice by Robin Hobb. And what I think we should do is play this line, and then I'll pause it, and then you just continue, and we'll continue the conversation.
Yeah.
And just see, we'll be them.
Do it. I don't give a crap.
All right, so let
Who
me
are you telling? You're telling the people listening?
Yeah, of course. They need to know the premise of what's happening, and I want to set the scene for you, okay?
I don't need a scene. I'm one of the best riffers of all time.
I'm going to play the line, all right?
Yeah, I got it.
And who I am, what I am.
And
is-
who I am and what I do. I'm
Yeah.
going to fucking derail this.
You already are. So I am.
I'm evil.
I am
Spit it out.
trying to. You absolute fucking douchewagon. Let me go. All right. So I am a street urchin girl, okay? And you and I are good friends. And you are a prince who sneaks down from the castle
Perfect.
to come be friends with me, the street urchin girl. There's nothing romantic here. I'm showing you
This will be hard.
the ways of the
And I'm a prince, though?
And we came to talk. We just wanted to chit and chat. We've been talking politics way too long.
Right.
Here we go.
And I'm the prince, though.
You're a prince.
And am I a good guy?
Yeah, you're good. But
Sure. Yeah,
actually,
we'll
you know,
see.
I wouldn't
We'll
want
see.
to. I should. You know what? You're just a prince. There's no good or bad. Here we go. We're sitting on top of a wall looking over the city. It's so far not romantic.
But enough of this. And she held up a hand to stop my words. This is not why we came out here into the peace and coolness to talk of politics and fears. Tell me instead of what you've been doing. Has the speckled bitch had her pups yet?
Tell me about the bitch.
I asked you the fucking question. How's the bitch?
The bitch is quite bitchy.
Has the pup had its as the bitch?
And the damnest thing, actually, is she's a speckled bitch.
No way. The speckled bitch had speckled bitches?
Tell me, actually, you're a commoner woman, right?
Both, yes.
And
Commoner and woman.
And who am I?
A prince?
Kiss my feet, bitch.
No, I will not.
Get down on the knees and prove that you are.
Absolute power has corrupted you, absolutely.
Or you kiss my feet now, or you become the speckled bitch.
I'm gonna just get down from this wall now. I'll be going, actually.
What were we talking about? What kind of an animal was it?
Just gonna sneak off here.
You won't be going anywhere, guards.
Slowly. No, dude.
Grab her.
As soon as I told you were a prince, you were like, yeah, dude. I think that you have.
Why did you stop talking?
You have too much power.
Guards have now got her tied up, and we're in the middle of the street, and everybody's watching. Everybody, please gather around. Look at the new speckled bitch.
I just asked about the speckled bitch. I just
I
wanted
will
to.
be teaching you a lesson.
I was wondering if the bitch had her pups yet.
I will be teaching you a lesson.
I don't need a lesson. It was just a normal question. Put your arm down.
I was gonna ask a question.
No questions at this time. No, put your hand down.
You're lucky.
You're lucky that this kingdom has a strict hand-raising policy before you... No questions at this time. I'm just tied up, and all I did was ask a question.
Guards,
This is where questions get you. You know what? Here, and then I pull a mask. I pull my face off. It turns out I'm the prince.
and then I
Pull a mask off, and you're the serving girl.
pull out a shotgun. and I blast myself.
Oh my God. And then
So that's a pretty good book.
and then a song starts playing. It's like something's in the way.
Pring.
And then I hop
No,
on
music
a
back then
motorcycle.
used to be like pring, pring, pring,
Dude,
pring, and then they go, there once was a man, he was mighty and good.
Yeah.
He found a speckled bitch out in the woods. He got the guards to tie them up, and she never was alive again.
she never was alive
And the king's like,
again.
that's a tremendous tale via song.
Wow, she's never was alive again.
She never was alive again. Ding, ding.
Is she
Fring, 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 fring.
she dead?
There once was a woman who was tied up in the woods. They killed her, the guards and the prince. It was good. They digged up a hole in the middle of the woods, and she never was alive again.
What's the name of this little ballad?
She never was alive again.
Yeah, that's oh my God. What an interesting way of saying that someone died.
Well, the king
Well,
was
she was
every
never alive again.
every fantasy novel I've ever read. All the kings and everything are corrupt.
Evil as fuck.
Yeah. So what do you think they're gonna find some snarky lady in the woods and be fine?
Every fantasy novelist starts a book and they're like, I'm really going to make this an allegory to how power is in our real world.
If I was a king, you know what I would do to the prisoners? Actually, you know, like
we're
dog.
back on your you're back on your favorite subject.
You know, dog sledding. You know, I would just have.
you would have them be dog sleds?
they would pull me
Be the
around.
dogs?
They would pull me
That
around.
is that's a thing.
Is it?
Yeah, for sure. You, like
Pull me.
palanquins and stuff like that. Like there's like huge royal like platforms, and they would have like their like servants carry them around.
My God.
Have you seen 300?
Yeah, I don't remember it.
Xerxes, the evil emperor of the Persian Empire.
I just like when that guy gets sliced in the face and he couldn't believe it.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he thinks he's a god, and he is like on this platform, and the platform is moving, and then you look underneath the platform, and it's literally like 500 people.
Oh
carrying
right.
him.
No, but they're carrying him like he's like a.
You
want
wanna
to
get towed?
Yeah, I want to be like go.
Dude, if we next time we go to Colorado, we're going when this comes out.
By the time that this comes out, we've already been in Colorado.
No, we're there.
No,
we're there now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
this
transported
episode is
whole
being
wall.
recorded in Colorado, but
Spit it out.
there's a place in Winter. It's called Winter Park. There's a place near there, and last time I was there, I saw someone dog sledding,
Yeah.
and I was like, I gotta go do that. So what I'm saying
I don't want to do it.
is that we, between now and the winter time, we collect at least 12 to 13 prisoners,
Right.
and then now you're in.
Okay. We get prisoners.
I was like, yeah, we go dog sledding. You're like, no, I don't want to do that. We get prisoners. Okay, go on.
Yes, they're prisoners.
Dude, when you murder a lot of people, like when it's figured out that you're the one that's been serial killing people
A lot of people think
Chicago,
that actually.
that you're a serial killer.
A lot of people think I'm the smiley face killer.
The smiley face killer?
A lot of people.
He's been killing for longer than you've been alive.
Good.
Yeah.
Perfect.
That dude's scary as
I
fuck.
didn't kill anybody. Fuck you, bitch.
No, but when it comes clean that you've been a murdering, I'm gonna go to jail because this podcast is gonna be like, how did you not know?
He said it so many
He literally
times.
said it as much as he could. He said, and then I'll kill all. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I'm sorry about that
Yeah, you're dirt.
because I don't like murder,
What a bold statement.
and you can fucking put that on record.
You can put that down. Write that down.
Go ahead
don't
and write
like-
that down on your little diary.
Put that down on your little book.
Dear diary, today was an awful day.
Because of the murder, which I don't like.
I didn't do it, but I watched it.
Smiley face killer. Let's get to that topic. That's
No,
an interesting
please,
one.
God, no.
No, I want to talk about it.
No, I don't want to.
Why?
Because I don't give a shit, dude. People be dying.
See, this podcast is improv. For
Is
the
it?
most part, we don't write anything. And the way that you do improv is you say yes and, not no, I don't want to.
Well, here's the thing. I'm out here trying to change the game. So it might be improv, but it's my improv.
There's yes and improv, and there's no I don't want to improv. All right, here's no I don't want to improv. Let me set the scene. I walk in. You're in my bakery. I've just charged you $3.50 for a bunch of Madeleines.
$3.50 or $350?
$350.
Okay.
You're getting like about 35 of them. They're $10 each.
Okay.
I'm like, all right, that'll be $350.
$350?
Yeah, $350. You just bought all 35 Madeleines. They're $10 each. It's a French bakery.
What can $17 get me?
1.7 Madeleines.
I'll take it.
All right, here's one, and I'm just going to take a bite out of this one. Okay, and now there's 0.7.
You took a bite?
Yeah, that's 0.7.
Get your manager.
I am the manager.
Then
This
I
is
will
my
be
bakery. I am Ethan Bakery.
Nice to meet you, Ethan.
No, call me Mr. Bakery.
I will be leaving now.
No, I don't want you to. And scene. That's how it's done. I said, no, I don't want you to.
Pretty good.
Pretty dang good.
All right, set up another scene.
Okay. You are in a factory. Your boss has just told you that you have been let go, and you are refusing to leave. You're fired.
Ooh.
You seem at a loss for words.
Oh, are you talking to me?
Yeah, no, you're fired. What were those noises you were making?
Oh, I'm in a factory working.
Those are factory noises. Oh, I'm sorry. Trying not to laugh right in your face.
That's
like
so
that.
funny that you think that you would fire me.
Yeah, no, I do think you're fired. You've been stealing.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
You've been stealing. What are you doing in the bathroom?
Cranking.
No, yeah, that's another. You've been stealing. You've been jacking off in the bathroom. That's clear because you come out covered in ectoplasm. Every time you walk out, you don't even clean yourself off. You just jizz on your own self.
That's what I do in the real world.
And you're clearly fired.
All right, no. You know what? Fuck you, buddy. I've actually been a stand-up comedian this whole time.
And scene. That's how you do it. So you build a whole reality, and it's bad improv the whole time. And then what you do is you sense that it's not going well, and you bail and say, "No, you know what, buddy? I've been a stand-up comedian this whole time."
You think
and
I need
then
this
you whip
job?
out a tight five.
I'm gonna make $500 this month doing stand-up. I don't need you.
How
That's
much
what
are
I
you
said.
going to spend doing stand-up?
Probably about 6.
That's okay to operate at a loss.
I make for all my friends that listen back at home and wonder how much money I make doing stand-up. Let's just say it's a lot.
Let's just say I'm in the red.
Let's just
Or
say I
the
had my
green.
own apartment for $1,200 a month, living in one of the greatest cities in the whole fucking country.
Mm-hmm.
Decided that I should be doing stand-up more, and now I live with 4 men.
I think your life's going good.
I actually am having a great time.
I live with you live with 3 other men.
Oh yeah, somebody moved out. That's
Someone
so
moved out.
Awesome.
Yeah, someone moved out, and no shade to that person. Great person,
But
but just lovely to live with less people.
Yeah, I don't want to. I'm fucking 43.
Yeah, I'm 59 and a wizard. I need space.
All right, I have a scenario for you.
Okay, I
are-
would love a scenario from you.
All right, you are walking in the Barrens, which is from It, the clown thing, you know.
Oh, like the
Yeah, you're not gonna like this, but that's why I want to do it.
okay.
And then you walk by a big tunnel,
Mhm.
you know, and then in the tunnel you hear Chris, and then you walk in because you're one of the stupidest people alive.
Does not sound like something I would do.
I don't think that you would do it in real life, but in this scenario, you're walking in.
I would not be walking in.
So
anywhere.
then go ahead. Chris.
And scene.
Sorry, everyone's ears were just blown out. Chris has got to learn about moving the mic.
I don't know about mics.
Heels space.
I'm doing a little
Man,
wandering around
The man's-
with the microphone.
man's been doing stand-up for 10 years, and he doesn't know that the demographics.
No, I've been doing stand-up for 2 years, actually.
Ugh,
Explains
terrible.
why I'm so good so quickly.
Give me a scene, because this is really fun for me.
You give me a scene. I already
All right, I
gave
got
you
you
two,
one.
you fucking hog.
All right. You are at the top. You are on top of the Twin Towers. It
Oh,
is-
no.
September 11th, 7:59.
Oh no.
All right, never mind.
No, do it.
You see something up in the distance.
Is that a plane?
A horrific tragedy. And I don't want to do this because all I do is on here is try to offend everybody.
Here's what I do. Ready?
Jump on the plane. If I'm up there, right before the plane is about to hit, I jump. I land on the plane. I grab a hold of it.
Yeah.
And then I fucking.
Yeah. I put that plane in a headlock.
And I throw it.
I save America that day. Everyone knows.
And then
that
it just
was me.
crashes into like the Statue of Liberty, which no one cares about because it's some French piece of garbage.
Yeah. You know what I do? I see that plane's coming. I get out my skateboard. I'm dropping in. I'm going to be the first guy to drop in the Twin Towers. Last guy, too.
I think that TikTok wants me to start
It's kinda dark.
skateboarding.
Really?
Showing me lots of skateboarding videos.
Skateboarding?
At 35, do you think that I could start skating?
Question for you before I answer that question. Are you an ethereal being?
Ethereal in what sense of the word?
Like immortal, timeless.
I'm starting to think so.
Yeah, I think you could pick it up then.
I think that
'Cause if you're just a normal 48-year-old dude, then no. But
I have no gray hair.
yeah.
I am creeping towards 40.
Mm-hmm.
My body is the best it's ever been. Both my feet are broken right now.
Yeah, your body couldn't be breaking down more.
Both my
Both my feet are broken.
my left arm has been going numb randomly. If anyone in the medical field is listening, please tell me
Your left arm goes numb randomly?
Yeah.
Like for a while?
Yeah.
Man, last night I went
You're
to
not going to help?
No, I am talking about myself now. Man, I'd be a hilarious doctor. My arm goes numb sometimes. Oh man, that's crazy. Last night I went to sleep on my arm and it was
I was numb as well.
I fully put
Anyways, did they check your vitals?
No.
You're probably all good.
my arm was completely numb and I woke up and I just kind of had fun with it. Do you know what
touched yourself?
No, I didn't touch my body. That sounded wrong, but I was just kind of fun flinging around my arm.
Sometimes it's fun to go numb, but it's not fun when it's going numb and when it's scary.
Yeah, and your heart hurts. Does your heart hurt when it's happening?
No, I feel like I have nerve damage. I had a bunch of I think I tore something in my pec, and then both my feet are broken. And then I, of course, strained my groin.
But at least you're not gray.
But I have no gray hair.
No gray hair, no balding, so everyone thinks you're in good shape.
I don't do anything. I hardly walk 2 miles an hour. I don't
You're
jump.
the slowest walker on
Why
earth.
do I have all of these injuries? What am I doing?
Maybe at night you're being activated by a secret Russian spy word and you're going to the...
Schnitzelfriegel.
That's the word.
Oh, that's German.
I'm your handler.
Schnitzelfriegel.
Do you know I'm your handler?
Handle me, bitch.
Do you know what that is?
Put your hands on me.
Ooh.
Oh.
You,
Yeah, I've seen fucking superhero movies and shit.
Jason Bourne.
Yeah, I've seen that shit.
All right, I'm setting the scene.
Yes, I love this.
Okay, so you are sent to the field. I am your...
Whoa.
I'm your...
Elaborate field.
You're a spy. I'm
Oh,
sending you out on a mission. Your job is to kill Jason Bourne. 13 of your closest friends and fellow spies have been killed by this man. You are not as good as any of them, not even close, but you're all we have.
And I'm standing in front of him?
No. I'm briefing you on how to kill him.
Oh.
Okay, so like a bunch of people have died.
Who?
John, Tom, Tim, Steve, Jeff, other Jeff, Jeff G, and Hugo.
Well, this is tough to hear because Tom owes me $25.
Uh-huh.
Bob.
Well, you're not worried about getting murdered?
No. I have grievances with all of my friends.
Oh, so you're stoked they're dead.
Bob's sister and me have sparked up a romantic relationship.
Uh-huh.
Who else do you say? Bill?
And all three Jeffs.
All three Jeffs can get fucked. They don't even believe that I can drop in on a vert ramp skateboarding.
Uh-huh.
Okay, yeah, I'll kill the guy.
Oh, Jason Bourne.
Yeah, I could do that.
Have you heard of him?
I've seen the movies. That's
I'm
what you're
still-
talking about, right?
I'm still the character. I just laughed in your face. You're gonna die, son. Is there anything you want us to send to your wife and kids?
Send them my skateboard deck. And, tell my son that he will be doing the
There's a
dropping
clear
now.
reason why you're the worst asset we have. Your whole thing is you're a skateboarding assassin.
You know what's great? Skateboards are so loud. Can you imagine if you hear a skateboard coming up? And I was well known as an assassin. And they're like, I'm pretty sure the skateboard assassin. is
Skateboard
coming.
assassin. What's his name? Jason Board.
Jason Board. That might be one of the funniest things you've ever said. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. I don't like to compliment you often, but
I know. I get no compliments from anybody. No one because I have good self-confidence, but I need love.
Jason Board.
Jason Board. What does he do? Don't go near a half pipe.
My hair is like 4 spikes
Dude.
of gelled up hair. And I've got a big chain on.
How does he kill you? He ollies so hard
It's all skateboard dust, of course.
yeah, he just beats you to death with the skateboard.
Oh my god.
It's brutal.
All right, well, we have to end this podcast because we have a movie to write. And
Opens up Venice Beach. Jason Board is pursuing a guy. He's on a bike. No one gets outrun by Board.
he just does a fucking board slide on a bench, and somebody in the background is like, "Oh my god, it's Jason Board."
Yeah. And then he punches
How
him.
do you know? He has 4 spiked up hair
things.
gels.
He's wearing the smallest sunglasses you've ever seen.
Small sunglasses, huge chain,
Huge chain.
Two chain.
Two chains.
and those big ass Junko jeans.
Yeah, Junko jeans, and he's wearing a mesh tank top.
Oh, and he's got a CD player in his Junko jean.
Yep.
And
he's got a CD
headphones
player.
on. And
headphones
every
on.
time that he kicks or like does it, the CD's just skipping. He's got Kid Rock Ball at the Ball on there.
Yeah, he's got a CD player, and not only does he have a CD player, but in one of his free hands, he's holding a boombox.
Yeah.
And that's also playing.
So he's got the headphones
Rock.
on
For
for
him,
himself. He's
yeah.
got the boombox on for
everybody
everyone
else,
And
yeah.
then and clearly he's a time traveler.
He is from the future and the past, and maybe another dimension.
And then
He's some kind of ethereal being.
yeah, and that's like just kind of the
That's the movie.
that's just kind of it, and that's the perks of living in LA. You'll see him fucking riding around, and yeah. Anyways,
Why'd you move to L.A.? I'm a big Jason Board fan.
oh yeah, he's around.
Jason Board.
You can see him at Muscle Beach. That's where he takes his break.
Ask me what I'm doing right now.
Patting yourself on the back for your dumbass riff, dude. You just ruined the whole podcast with that.